Hi everyone, welcome back to Strawberry Nauts, episode 8, where it's now the end of school. I'm guessing it's the first day because there was the orientation led by Asagiri, and we see that the other girls, they have after school activities to do, except for Seitarou, who wants to focus his efforts on taking care of the Kanan dormitory. Well, it's supposed to be Chiyori's job, but she wants to be lazy, and therefore she pushes all of her duties to Seitarou. And right now we see this girl who is supposedly confused, and someone that we haven't met yet. So let's see who this person is. So I think she's like a first year student, so she's like a new incoming student who just got assigned to this Kanan dormitory. Wait, so who's this person? I've never seen this girl before. And also, why are you in front of my room? Well, I guess it's kind of because his room looks like the office or like the administration building, and she thinks this is where she's supposed to check in. But then it's kind of strange because when Seitarou tried to check in episode 1, this whole place was locked up, and Seitarou couldn't even access or couldn't even get past the front door. But it looks like this girl was able to get past the front door, and she thought this was like the office where she would check in. Well, I don't recall that there's someone like her in the Kanan dormitory. And plus the entrance ceremony is over, and I'm pretty sure all the girls or everybody has pretty much been assigned to the dormitories, and they pretty much checked into the dormitories. So he's wondering, like, where is she from? Oh, what should I do? It's also troublesome, somehow. Well, I guess I should talk to her for time being. So, Seitarou's gonna ask her, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? Oh, are you a student at the Gokaku... Is it the Gokaku-kan school? I'm so happy. Oh, wait, you must be... Uh-oh. And while, he's trying to engage a conversation with her, the sprinkler turns on. Uh-oh. And she doesn't realize it until... Wait a minute. There's something strange going on. So what happened was that while Seitarou was talking to this girl and trying to know more about her, the water sprinklers turned on, it sprayed water everywhere, and it got both of their clothes wet. And there was a little discussion about that, which is why I had to cut it out. But we also got to learn more about this girl. One, the reason he didn't see her at the entrance ceremony was because she had some paperwork issues to get herself enrolled in this school. And it looks like they just fixed the paperwork issue, so now she can move in. And like Seitarou, she's waiting for the dorm supervisor to check her in. But the dorm supervisor is nowhere to be found, which is kind of ironic because Chiyori, who is the dorm supervisor, was the first to leave class. So it's kind of expected that she should be here by now, but she's not. But at least this girl was able to make it to the entrance of the office-like dorm rooms, which happens to be Seitarou's room, versus Seitarou, who got locked out and was basically outside on the streets waiting to be checked in. So I think Seitarou is like helping her. So she's in like a school swimsuit while her clothes are being dried in the dryer. And let's see what she has to say to us. So first she's apologized about all the misdeeds. And she just mentioned that she's kind of unlucky, like unlucky things always happen on her. Oh, I'm sorry for causing the trouble, but thank you very much for the towel. It smells very good. Well, that's good then. It's all good. So, who's this person? And why the sprinklers? Well, I have no idea what's going on. So what does that look like? There's only a kimono in this bag. But it's not cold, so don't mind. I'm not really sure what she's talking about. There's no such thing as it's cold. But even if you don't mind, why don't you borrow some of my clothes and change into them? Oh no, it's okay. We can do it ourselves. We should not inconvenience strangers too much. Oh, so she calls Seitarou a stranger. Is that so? It feels annoying to hear her speak, but if you're stubbornly told so far, I can't say any more. For now, I understand well that my normal does not communicate. Oh, okay. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. Oh, sorry for that. Oh yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I am a first year, and my name is... Let's see. Ayoto... Mikamo. Oh, so my name is, I'm Seitarou Haruta, and I am a second year student. So, as I explained earlier, I'm always unlucky. I was born unlucky, and this is why I showed up at the dormitory late, because of issues with the paperwork. My friends who have made that involvement also plan to stay in the dormitory, but the meeting did not go well. So I think if she was gonna have some friends that was gonna live with her at the dormitory, but it looks like they made other plans, and therefore they're going to live somewhere else, and only she is going to be in Kanan dormitory. Well, surely the bad luck exactly as it was just a while ago. So even paperwork issues. Surely that's something unusual. Okay, so where have you been? So Chiyori's back and she's like, "Oh, Seitarou, you're here?" Oh, so I guess she wasn't successful at leaving school early. It's like, well, I was trying to leave school and then the principal called me over and she mentioned that there was going to be a new freshman that was going to be living in the dormitory that I manage. And it happens that she is already here. Hi everyone. So unfortunately I had to cut out some more parts. So what happened was that Chiyori noticed that something wasn't right because A, the new student is wearing a swimsuit, and B, is inside Seitarou's dorm room. So she screams at Seitarou, and then Seitarou tries to cover her mouth and telling her, "Hey, calm down. Just let me explain what's going on. The fact that her clothes got wet from the sprinklers and I'm drying them in the dryer." But then, it looks like this new student has a friend. She comes in and also notices something wrong and arrives at the same conclusion as Chiyori. So she yells at Seitarou as well. And now looks like everything's all sorted out. So let's see how it goes from here. So Chiyori finally introduces to Seitarou the two new tenants. And she's like, "Oh, so Mikamo and Suzume are two new tenants for today's for this dormitory. So this year we're gonna have two new tenants, and their names are Mikamo, so the one with the blue hair, and Suzume, the one with the pink hair, short hair." Okay, so my name is Mikamo. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what her last name is. I'm gonna have to look it up. My name is, let's see, Rokaku Suzume. Very nice to meet you as well. Okay, so it looks like the other tenants are here. So they got back home from their or they got back from their activities. So Toko is like, "Wow, so new students. Please take care." So homie's like, "If you have something that you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask us." And Yao's like, "Oh wow, so I'm also your senpai, so if you have a problem, you can also ask me as well." "Oh, yes, please do. Thank you very much." So if you have something that you don't understand, you can also ask me as well. Well, that's if she's awake. Because we know that she's probably gonna go sleeping afterwards. And you, just in case. So Suzume doesn't really have a very good impression on Seitarou, and just basically gave Seitarou a very negative remark. Well, nice to meet you. Obviously, I kind of feel some hostility from her. Even though I tried to explain many times about what happened, it looks like she doesn't buy it. And Mikamo's still trying to apologize to Seitarou about what happened. He's like, oh, I'm sorry about what happened a while ago. Come on, it's okay. Well, you didn't really do anything wrong, so it's not your fault. Don't have to worry about it. Well then, what was it with that? So you're saying that I'm the bad person, right? Hey, don't say such thing. So, hey, don't say such thing. What is it, Miss Wrench? What do you mean a hex wrench? I have a name, and my name is Rokaku Suzume. You don't label me as a tool. So I think it's because of her last name, Roku. That's like 6. So a hexagon has 6 sides, and it kind of makes me think of a hex bolt. Like, you know, one of those hexagon bolts, and you use a wrench to tighten it. That's what he thinks of her as. And of course she's upset, and he's like, you better call me by my real name and not label me as a wrench. Oh, don't worry that much, Mikamo. I'll always protect you. Yeah, but you know, I don't really think Senpai is such a bad person. So, you don't really understand the misunderstanding, right? So you didn't get sick if you got a strange rumor in a year or so. Okay, so Chiyori continues the subject. So, oh, by the way, there's 3 more residents that you haven't seen yet. But they should be coming anytime soon. So she's telling the 2 new tenants, so Mikamo and Suzume, that there's gonna be 2 more people. Oh, 2 more people. Sorry about that. And it looks like they're here. So Itsuki's like, we're home! I'm home! I'm home as well. And then Chiyori's probably like, so wow, perfect timing, they're home now. So, oh, by the way, these 2 new girls will be living in the Kanan dormitory starting this year. So, this blue hair girl, her name is Mikamo. So I think her last name is Ayoto. So it's like so this blue hair girl, her name is Mikamo Ayoto.
いつき先輩まさか先輩と同じ寮に入れるなんて
And Suzume's like, oh look, it's Itsuki senpai. Wow, I can't believe I'm living in the same dormitory as you.
すずめお前本当にうちに入ってきたのか
Oh, Suzume, so you've really come. So you really you really enrolled in the school.
はい絶対にいつき先輩のところに行くって言ったじゃないですか
Yeah, and plus, I wanted to live in the same place as Itsuki, or yeah, I wanted to be in the same place where Itsuki was, or Itsuki senpai was.
なんだやつかとすずめは知り合いなのか
What? So you really know who Okay, so you really know who Itsuki senpai is?
はいうちの祖父がやってる剣術道場の後輩ですから
Oh yeah, because she or this person is a student of my grandfather's swordsman dojo. I think I got it right. Oh, so this person is also a apprentice of let's see. So Itsuki's place.
そうよだからミカノに手を出したら承知しないからね
Of course. So you do not know if you hand out strangers. So I think what Itsuki was telling everyone was that oh, so Suzume's a student of my grandfather's dojo. She also practices swords just like what I do. It'd not be a problem if you are doing martial arts when you hand out amateurs. Well, I have not said that until you put out another hand.
ああまた可愛い子たちが増えたわね私は3年の千奈朝霧生徒会長やってるのよろしくね
Wow, so there's more cute girls. Oh, and by the way, I am a third-year student. My name is Asakiri Senna, and I'm the student council president.
同じく3年で副会長をやっております滝愛沙ですよろしく
And I'm also a third-year student too. My name is Aisa Aki, and I'm the vice president for the student council. Please give my best regards.
はいよろしくお願いします
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
これで一通りみんなと挨拶したわけだし今夜は2人の歓迎パーティーだね
Oh, so now that we've greeted each other, I guess it's time to have a welcome party as well. So we should put a welcome party for these two new tenants.
いいなそのただ飯案賛成に5票だ
Oh, that sounds nice. And there seems to be 5 votes in agreement for it. Who are the 5 votes?
そうだな私たちの時もやってもらったことだし
So I wonder who were the 5 votes that Chiyori mentioned. So it looks like Homie is in agreement, or Itsuki is in agreement with it. It's like, oh yeah, we did do that last time when we were all like new tenants.
そうですね。素敵な案だと思います。
So homie's like, well, I guess, that's a nice idea. Oh, yeah, I have tremendous memories about that time. So I wonder if, Seitarou's not very happy with the idea because he probably has to do all the cooking and all the work to run this party. Because I think last year, they set a welcome party, and because Seitarou was good at cooking, he had to do pretty much everything. The dishes, the meals, and they hosted it at his apartment room.
まあまあいいじゃない、ハルト君。こういうのはみんなでやる方が楽しいでしょ。
And I think Seitarou is not willing to put in all that effort again for another party. But Toko's like, oh, it's okay, Haruto-kun. You know, it's kind of fun when we do things together. What do you think? Well, I don't have any objections to it in the first place.
さすがハルト君、話がわかるね。
Oh, that's the Haruto-kun. You know the story, or you understand it very well. Well then, shall we prepare it if we decide so?
おお、そうしようそうしよう。
Oh yeah, let's do it! Okay, so looks like they're gonna throw another party. And once again, it's gonna be in his dormitory, or his dorm room once more. And he's kind of questioning, so why is it my place once more?
それはお前、ここが一番何でも揃ってて歓迎会に適してるからに決まってるだろ。
Oh, well, we decided that this is the best place, and your dorm room is appropriate for a welcome party. Is there anything wrong with it? Well, it feels like, something's out of line.
まあまあ、細かいことはいいじゃない。
Oh well, let's see. Fine things are not good.
そうですね。せっかくの祝いの席ですよ。
That's right. Let's see. It's some sort of celebration. I wonder if they're trying to tell Seitarou that, well, you should feel honored that we're choosing your place to host a party. You should feel happy about it. So I feel like I got used to being treated like this. It is subtle whether it is accustomed to giving up, refusing to feel, refuse to give up.
よーし、各自飲み物は行き届いたな。
Okay, so let's see. Let's have each drink done well. So prepare the drinks.
それでは、新しいカナン寮に乾杯。
Oh, so she's like, let's all get our drinks ready and let's give a toast. And welcome everyone to the new Kanan dormitory. Cheers!
乾杯。
Okay. So they give the toast.
ほらほら見て、ハルト君。このサラダ、いっちゃんが頑張って切ったんだよ。
Hey, look at that, Haruto-kun. The salad. And the one that I cut hard on. So I think she's like, hey, look at the salad. I made this one. I spent lots of effort making sure everything's cut correctly. So I thought the shape is kind of strange. Okay, so Seitarou didn't really give a good remark about the salad, so he's trying to criticize about it being that the vegetables are cut in a very strange shape. But if you want someone to help you, you shouldn't put people down like that. And Toko's like, come on, Haruto-kun, please admit that I worked hard on it. Okay, so Itsuki's like, I guess that's right. Cooking is absolutely a lie like love. Sword, a little more if the sword can be used. So I wonder if Itsuki wanted to try or practice her sword techniques while she cut up all of the vegetables. That must be a joke. Also, well, if you cut the vegetables in strange shapes, it doesn't change the taste at all. It's like, well, even if you cut it all strangely, it just looks weird, but it tastes the same. Okay, so Suzu. Okay, so Homie's like, oh, the ketchup picture, on this omelet. Did you draw this? So it kind of reminds me of, Love Coming to Video Stage, or Sweet Stars, where, I'm about to try to, or he was pushed to ordering the goddess omelet, the goddess, rice omelet. And as a present, Kagura got to draw something with ketchup on the omelet. And even though she made, or like it kind of smeared, so Kagura just added more ketchup and put hearts on it. And even though the presentation was quite flashy, the taste wasn't that special. Wow, Kusunoki senpai, it's wonderful. You can draw anything, or you can draw a landscape with ketchup on the omelet. So, Yao took the advantage. It's like, oh, I get to show my art skills with this omelet, so I'm gonna draw a picture, and it impressed Mikamo. Oh, yep, thank you very much. I'm gonna eat. And for some reason, Asagiri, she brought alcohol, and looks like Suzume caught that and said, "Wait, what's this?" Already, this year, so you could avoid the eyes of that, Smew well this year. Not sure what that means. Yeah, I'm not really sure what age they are. Well, we don't know, but I'm pretty sure she's not at the age of being legally allowed to drink alcohol. And more importantly, it's a school grounds, or it's school property, so you can't really have alcohol at all. And it's like, more importantly, you're also a student council president. What happens if you get caught doing something that's illegal? Oh, that kind of comment sounds pretty weak. But either way, Suzume has a pretty valid concern. Because she kind of... Asagiri represents the school, and you don't want to be just doing something that can ruin the image of the school. There's something very interesting to like Orokaku, who can give an opinion that is quite promising without being shy in front of Asagiri. Oh yeah, that's right. After all, it'd be wonderful a lady like me. Well, I understand. Here you go, teacher. Oh, it's such a considerable, autumn. Let's see. Not sure about Kanodo won't get burned. Something seems to be around. Oh, one more glass, please. Hey, look, Asagiri-senpai. That can be said. Something about. Let's see. So Aisa-senpai. Not sure what Suzume is trying to talk about here, but I think she's asking about the alcoholic drink. Oh, because it is the ground of you enjoy later while relaxed breaking up. Please be silent. No, in a sense, the commotions, the environment has gotten quite lively, and even more lively now that there's 2 more tenants that are going to be joining us. And ever since last year, I never thought of dreaming that I would live in such a lively student life. I think that such a life is not bad. I may have changed a lot in this 1 year. Hey, Mikamo. It's a game with Suzume and welcoming freshmen of traditional in the Kanan dormitory in the terms of the baseball fists. So we greet each other with baseball fists. Wait, what's with the baseball fist? Is there such a tradition here? So oh, so we greet each other with baseball fists. I wonder if Chiyori just suddenly came up with that idea. But Asakira's like, yeah, last time it was hard to do it, but now we have more people so we can easily greet each other. Oh, so even if Itsuki Senpai's here and discounts to be defeated by I'm not sure what their superior means. Wait, I don't play such games like that. Hey, there's no such tradition in the student dormitory. Don't listen to what she has to say. And then Mikamo just goes up to Homie. He's like, "Oh, Suzume Senpai, do you know what baseball fists are?" Oh, I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is, so I'm not a good person to ask. And Yao asks Seitarou about it. So what's a baseball fist? Well, so he changed the topic. It goes like, well, why don't we eat before food gets cold? Hey, Seitarou, take a look. The male to female ratio has increased. It's now 1:9. So, what do you feel? I'm not sure what she's up to, but this was pretty much the same thing that happened last year. Well, I don't feel anything special. Yeah, going from 1:7 to 1:9 doesn't really make it much of a difference. Oh, come on. Last year there was such a pretty affair, but after a year it will be tolerable. I'm not sure what Asagiri wants from Seitarou when she asks him that question. Well, say such a thing, don't casually bring your face that close. And Itsuki once again gets jealous. Hey, Seitarou, what are you doing? So I wonder what Asagiri wants, or she's probably asking him, hey, so out of all these 9 girls, who would you want to go out with? And I think she probably wants him as well. Hey, that's not fair, Asagiri. I want, yeah, that's not fair, Asagiri. I'm not sure what Toko says afterwards. Well, hurry up and eat. I'll clean up afterwards. Wow, Hato Senpai is quite popular. Oh, so if you look at this, it also means that you have to be careful about him. Because I think he's probably deceiving you, or he's probably luring them in with really bad and criminal tactics. So, how do you see it when you see it? Don't say something like that. Introduction withdrawal. I feel that it'll be tremendous when it gets more lively. But I cannot spend the youth only in a lively way. I wonder if I don't regret, even if I look back later. So it kind of remembers that quote that Asagiri mentioned during her opening statement in the student count, like in the orientation. Yes, I feel a certain premonition coming. Okay, so this is the opening for Strawberry Nauts. But I noticed that the demo of Strawberry Nauts runs farther than the opening. So I'm actually gonna continue. There will be an episode 9. And I'm actually gonna play until the part where you get to select one of the female characters to go out with. So the character selection screen. So I'm also gonna stop the video here because it's gotten quite long. So we're gonna see what happens next. Now that our main character Seitarou is in the same dormitory with 9 other girls. And with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.